Alright, let's not bring up that banquet anymore.
Still arguing with Ankang, huh?
He's not really one for fights. He's busy hauling produce over at the Tianjin dock.
Is there any... Do you like?
Don't miss my goods.
5 ren yesterday and 15 today?
Come on, we're both business folks. Don't you?
Something going on at home?
Now it costs 21. You're really scraping by, aren't you? Only 2 coins left after doing your shopping?
You don't look so great. Why not treat yourself to a cold drink and take a break?
No, it's not worth the money. I'm going to grab a few more things, young wanderer. Ashin usually never says when she likes something. She just sneaks a glance every time she passes by. We went to the market together back then, and she kept looking back at the spot. She might talk tough, but to be honest, she's the kindest person I know. She really likes this.
This is from the neighbors. Grandpa had me bring it over for you last time.
I hurt my hand dealing with those thugs, so I'll need your help with the cooking today. On hot days back when I was a kid, I'd run around after school. And when I got home, there'd be a bowl of locust leaf noodles waiting for me.
There are some brushstrokes here. Really light. Like something drawn on someone's deathbed. Looks like the character for life, maybe?
If it's my mom's work, Aunt Wu would know it best.
Our kid Zhang? How's your family holding up? How's Chen doing?
He seems to be doing a lot better now.
That's good. Chen was always such a nicer kid than you. We're all worried about him. You were so wild, always starting off the moment school let out. Your mom would chase after you up and down these streets.
Who?
Look at this kid. Doesn't even want to talk about those childhood days. So, what brings you here? The master is not around. Looking for me?
Hey! Isn't this your mom's handwriting? I don't excel elsewhere, but when it comes to recognizing your mother's chicken scratch, even your master isn't half as good as I am. Back when you studied at Hopewell Academy, your mom would make noodles and wait here for you after school. Your mom used to wait for you under that pear blossom tree, right by the roots. You, Zhoujuan, and Lu San would all take off to play once school was over. Gone without a trace. Your mom would complain to me, saying every time the food was ready at home, you'd be gone.
Auntie, let's not get sidetracked.
I wasn't exaggerating. She just squatted by the tree root, asking me to teach her 2 characters. The 2 characters are tree and life. The first character is tree, and she didn't even finish writing it.
I was born under that tree by our doorstep. My mom always said the tree watches over us. That's why they gave me this name.
He used to be a crybaby, but the sound of the wind rustling the leaves would always make him smile. His mom said he's been under the tree's protection his whole life. Later on, whenever you went far from home, your mom would weave you a gold leaf. You know, that leaf woven from a wheat straw. At first glance, it looked golden and shiny. She said when you hear the leaves rustling in the wind, you should be thinking about coming home. I don't hand out leaf-making tricks for free. There has to be something in return. Your mom always put on a show, saying even the slightest change ruined the flavor of a dish. When making this leaf dish, do you know what matters most? The leaves themselves! These leaves are really special. I've helped her pick them plenty of times, and next time I'll take you guys along. To make this dish right, you have to use leaves picked after the rain, in the early evening.
Aunt Wu, you knew all along that's what we came for.
If I told you earlier, would you have spent so much time chatting with me?
Do not say the road ahead is long. I have been waiting here.
His face is bigger than his butt. A toad with chicken.
Why bother sweeping these pear blossoms?
Come on, give it a try! This is the real authentic flavor. Plenty of neighbors around here love this taste.
That flavor. No. Something's off.
Zhang, how can you look like that eating noodles like this?
The noodles my mom made never tasted like this.
Not the same. How so? It tastes exactly the same to me. Zhang, have you lost your mind? How can you not even recognize the taste of your mother's noodles?
I've gone over the recipe and ingredients a million times. There's no mistake.
My mom always said, even the smallest change in ingredients makes all the difference. Leaves picked from the locust tree after the rain aren't the same as usual. And there's more. The tree itself is different.
The tree? You mean the immortal tree?
Young wanderer, that immortal tree. What if that locust tree really is different from the others around it?
The immortal tree. I saved your life, and this is how you repay me?
Oh, ever since you had me make that scene last time, the lion's share of my business has dried up. The only reason I'm still around must be a blessing from my ancestors. I have no family, and I'm not afraid of anything. So do as you please.
Alright, then I'll just...
Hey! Whoa! You were really going to do it, weren't you? Maybe I spoke a little too hasty. Ask your question.
I'm here looking for something.
I've got 3 skills. A good memory, a knack for business, and loyalty. The loyalty might be gone now, but the first 2 are still sharp. I've worked in the brokerage house for years. I know the city's trade inside and out. Oh, why didn't you just say so? Why go looking for a reason to hit me?
When I hit you, no one's paying me for it.
Well, you just hit this path straight that way. See? Tianjing Dock. Look just beyond that. A withered old tree with not a single leaf on it. "15 years ago, at that dinner, my aunt made his favorite dish, locust leaf noodles. He disappeared somewhere to mess around and was late. That night, we went looking for him. I went to Tianjing Dock and to the shop too. Auntie waited to see him one last time, but she waited till she died and never did. You look like the sort who can read. So how do you write the character for grain? Put the characters for rice and good together, right?
So you trade good for rice, and he trades rice for good. And I'm supposed to think it's all the same?
It's different. Rice is real livelihood. Good is conscience. And he traded real livelihood for conscience. The signboard itself won't kill anyone, but the path it leads you down sure will. He wasn't doing it just for his mother. He was following the only real path left in his heart. Sure there is. So what makes the noodle so special? Isn't it just the same thing we've been having all these years? Back in the day, he wouldn't have cared. What's so special about it now? The special thing is, there's nothing special left.
What does that tree have to do with the noodles?
Oh, don't be in such a hurry. That so-called immortal tree, before it got burned, it was just an ordinary old locust tree. There weren't any immortal tree leaves. 15 years ago, they were just plain old locust leaves. What made it special? The fact that it died.
Homemade salted fish, not for sale. It's already closed. Stop looking.
Lady, be careful.
Constable Zhang doesn't like this.
Look at that sheen of the feather.
Don't miss my goods. Rest assured, I've counted.
Don't bother me while I'm doing business.
Do you have any leaves from that immortal tree?
21.
These are just regular locust leaves.
You really expect an ordinary locust tree to sprout gold leaves?
Even these old memories still fetch a decent price nowadays.
If a business doesn't make money, then why bother running it? Back when I was still in school, my aunt was always after me, him, and Lusaner. The 3 of us used to hang out at Tianjing Dock, dodging my aunt. My aunt knew what kind of trouble we were up to, so she'd casually pick locust leaves and wait under the tree. Right before the banquet, his mother came most often to gather leaves. Back then, he was hardly ever home. I figured Zhang Ankang had his eye on some girl, as he was always out looking for work and kept stopping by that noodle shop.
Wait, does this story cost money too?
Okay, this time it's buy one get one. A little extra for you. Liu Xian, it's all in the past. No need to be jealous.
Liu Shen.
Even at the last banquet, he showed up late. But after that, he never came home late again.
Brother, we got trouble! There! Want a piece of me? That's what you get! Something! Someone's been death
think that person up there is reliable?
At least it's better than me. I can't do it.
Having fun yet?
Now, see you! Someone's gotta down! Down! On guard! Brother, we got trouble! my goods. Rest assured.
Madam Zhang, have you been following me the whole time?
I just happened to pass by. Who really cares about him?
When I came to study at Hopewell Academy, you were there too. Zhang bought flowers this morning. Folks who train in martial arts tend to have sharper senses.
Like I said, it's not about him. I'm here on family business.
We've got all the finest goods from the south. See that?
Wait a moment.
We just got a new shipment in today. Feel free to take a look.
We're not buying anything.
No problem. Just browsing is fine. Business is all about making good connections.
Was there a man named Zhang Ankang? Some called him Kid Born Under a Tree, who used to work around here?
Zhang Kong. Yes, I remember him. But he probably isn't in Kaifeng anymore.
Why wouldn't he be in Kaifeng?
15 years ago, he worked here. The story goes that someone made fun of his mother's old hairpin and plain clothes. So he decided to work and save up to buy her a new hairpin. One day, when he came to pick up some goods, he was running, looking really anxious. He said he was leaving and wouldn't be in Kaifeng anymore. He said his lifelong dream was to make it on his own out there. But before he could leave, the Chitans attacked Tianjin Dock and set it on fire. I told him to stay inside and hide, but he dashed straight into the flames in a flash. I was shocked. That hairpin. I don't even know if he ever managed to give it to her.
By the way, could I see that locust leaf recipe?
Madam Zhang, you...
His mother thought about him until her dying day. And he'll carry hers with him until the end.
Just picked greens.
Has the
Fresh
fabric I
flowering
ordered last
stems.
time arrived?
Yellow cabbage. Spring.
Just a regular locust tree. But why does that bowl of noodles? I still can't find.
Out of all the people in the world, you've spent your life cooking, and you still can't find the taste of that one bowl of noodles.
on,
Is
sis.
chopping
Have
wood
a drink
really
just
useful?
for me.
Would I lie to you?
Care to buy a Buddha statue?
Is there anything you like?
How much for the charcoal?
1 coin per gin. Top quality.
What a fragrant osmanthus drink! Breaking a branch of osmanthus first promises me.
Upon my steed,
with spring's breeze we dance. In the
Five colored firecrackers! Looks like you know your stuff.
It is like hearing a crow's call during a wedding ceremony.
Sweet drinks to soothe the heart and brighten.
People get caught up in love, but is it their heart or their appearance that truly traps them? Is that so? Then why not give it a try? The heart is hard to change, but not appearances. Ever heard of disguises? I don't have the power to completely change your appearance like the water lady, but I do know a few tricks with makeup and disguises to fool people for a while. Young hero, look over there. You're sharp, young wanderer. Too bad the one he loves, my sister Wei Xiu, doesn't feel the same. Young wanderer, how about helping me out with a small favor? A lot of hopeless romantics hold on to keepsakes from their beloved. If you know Fui Wing Sensi, why not Twinwei take a look at his sake? Then again, it is natural to keep thinking about the one you love. Seems like the three-white makeup trend is catching on lately. Now, all that is left is finding the right look. You'll need to Saibiwei get a portrait E of his Y beloved D first.
Sweet drinks to soothe the heart and brighten the eyes.
Cold. So cold.
Keeper, well done. You've managed
managed to procure some genuine red shoe brocade.
Young wanderer, you've got a handsome face, but be careful. Even if it gets painful halfway through, I won't be able to stop. Good. Close your eyes.
Coming.
You.
Sweet drinks to soothe the heart and brighten the eyes.
These so-called infatuated men. It seems they only recognize the face, not the heart. Oh. Do you think he is trapped by appearance or by heart? How sharp, young wanderer. Fine. If you run into trouble, feel free to come back to my shop for another disguise. There is a disguise shop over at the Ghostlight Market, but I naturally want you to come here more often. And this is sincere.
Seems like the three-white makeup trend is catching on lately.
Fear my shadow flame.
You're a bad man!
Yeah.
Greetings, General Lee. Official Shen has authorized me to organize grain supplies for the famine. Here's the token for your verification.
Oh? The Ever-Peace token? I see. In that case, please head to the granary, young wanderer. I'll send some people to help you move the grain.
granary. It's empty. This place is empty too?
Officer Shen made it clear. Anyone sneaking into the granary for food is to be punished without mercy.
Who goes there?
Footprints, scattered grain, a lowered ladder. Could the missing grain have been moved underground?
sharp. We have to hold that secret passage. No problem. My brothers are still waiting for me back at Jinming Pool to go for a drink together.
Why are there so many prisoners down here? And why are they asking... Stop! Who goes there? Wait!
These are really fungi? They call it the Dawn to Dust Blossom? So this cave is actually filled with Dawn to Dust Blossom. Light. It's a cave, but it's blocked by vines. Can't get through. The vines blocking the cave are connected to those flowers. Maybe if I get rid of the flowers, the vines will go too. looks like there's a light across the river. Could that be the granary? The cliff is too high. Must find a way to cross it. There's something here on the cliff I can use to jump up higher. Since the two places are far apart, I need to find a closer spot to stand on. There's something here on the cliff I can use to jump up higher, and then figure out the next move. But I must first clear the dawn to dusk blossoms tangled there.
Speak up! Who else is here?
It's been over 10 years. Official Shin is innocent. Let him go.
Have a good look at your situation. Side with Lord Zheng, and you can guarantee that your family will survive.
We can't let him mess up Lord Jun's plan!
What? Another accomplice?
We can't let them get away when they know the secret!
Official Shen. Hurry. Save Official Shen.
Official Shen?
It's Young He imprisoned Official Shen. An impersonated master of green and smuggled green.
So the person I saw earlier at Autumn Dusk Dwelling was an imposter? No wonder his soldiers were behaving like that. But who exactly is Jung-ah? And what's he up to?
I don't know either. Young Wanderer, please hurry and save official Shen. Blue flower buds are everywhere over there. Ordinary people won't be able to get close.
It's all vines and blue flowers behind the door. Could the real Master of Grain be trapped inside? Gotta get to higher ground and clear the vines off the water wheel. Look at this banner. The transport workers are from Heavenfall. Peculiar. Looks like they're out for payback over the old Longjiao Hall leader. Probably all part of their scheme.
Young wanderer, I'm Shenilun, the Master of Grain. Please, you have to help me.
You're Shenilun? Then the one over at Autumn Just Dwelling.
It was the person I begged for you to help. He ambushed me on my southern tour, then kept me prisoner here, never to see the light of day. They used my position as Master of Grain to create this famine. Then the dawn to dusk blossom spread through Kaifeng and destroyed it all to make the world.
But switching out the Master of Grain under everyone's noses, that's no easy feat. You want me to...
Others can't, but he can. His name is Zhang. My
my closest friend. Those dawn-to-dust blossoms have already invaded Kaifeng. The only way forward is to reach the base of the fungal root and burn it. That's the only way to break free. The fungal threads here have thickened again. It might already be too late. Follow this path, and you'll reach the base of the fungus. Things will turn around, and Ajong will come back. This time, we will restore peace and save everyone in Kaifeng. Yes, everyone.
How can that be? I was only trying to help. In a world of turmoil, is it so hard to stay calm? Villains, they must all die. Die. Dead.
Dead. All dead.
It's you. Your kindness got us all killed.
Oh God. Oh God. Everyone. Everyone. Gone. Oh God. Everyone. Gone.
Everyone.
Master's gone. Mother's gone. I'm gone too. The worthy dead, while the wicked breathe. How's that right? You wanted to protect the innocent. What about us? Should we be sacrificed?
Should we be sacrificed?
Don't be angry, Arwan. It's my fault. I forgot that the good can't live if the wicked aren't wiped out. It's okay. This time, I'll be the villain. So that you can live.
There!
Senilun!
Young. Do you still remember
Elder
our
brother.
promise?
When will the grown-ups finally stop fighting? Then everyone will have food to eat. One day, the day will come when everyone will have warm clothes, full bellies, and be free from illness and fear. Yes, I believe in you, elder brother.
Alright. Thank you. Thank you, both of you.
Don't cry. I will protect you.
I don't care what kind of year it is. Famine or feast. All I care about is saving everyone. This is our promise. We will live on and make.
Free from famine. From now on, you're the true master of grain.
A land of plenty.
The lotus cannot compare to the beauty's makeup. The fine horse and carved carriage.
Hey, you down there! Mind doing me a quick favor?
No, this story won't work. Neither will that one.
How about telling the story of the immortal tree and the golden leaves today?
I think not. That's an old tale from 15 years ago. No one's interested anymore.
To be honest, I think that old stories are the best.
What's so great about them? Those outdated stories just sit there, collecting dust.
We can't have a lesson today.
I'm not here for a lesson anyway. I'm wondering if you've ever heard the story of the hidden swordsman.
Stories are knowledge. Writing is knowledge. And even the world itself is knowledge. If you're here for knowledge, then you're here for a lesson.
All right. So how do you charge for lessons, Master?
3 kids.
Teaching is a noble profession, but that kind of business is just not acceptable.
Go round up those 3 kids who are skipping class. Doing that is worth 1 story. But be sure to check their hands and feet carefully. Don't grab the wrong kids.
Check their hands and feet? The wrong kids?
The sand on our hands got on the books. Luckily, the master didn't.
You skipped class, sneaked off here to read storybooks, and messed up the books.
Hey, you! Just don't tell anyone, will you?
The master will spot the sand on your hands right away. I don't even have to say a word.
If everyone's got sand on their hands, he won't know who actually did it. We've got a deal, right? You don't say a word, and neither do I. If the master asks, I'll just say, huh? Is it the 3rd quarter of the hour of rooster? Is the school over? School's out. Time to eat dinner.
These marks on your hands? All sand, not a drop of ink. No way to mix that up. Faster or slower doesn't matter now. Come with me. Let's go see the master.
Master? I'm not even a student here. And my master isn't the one outside. Or anyone else. Hey, Junala, say something.
Chow Chow's right. I'm not one of them. And neither is Chow Chow.
You hear that? You can't just grab someone without proof.
Sand marks all over the hands. At Hopewell Academy, you don't use regular ink for calligraphy. You use wooden framed sand paintings.
Junala, why are you rubbing your hand against mine?
She's got ink on her hands now, just like me. Now we don't seem like Hopewell Academy kids. Just pretend you didn't see us. Please don't take her back, okay?
So you found them all? Seems like it's almost time to get out of class.
I hear school lessons end in the early evening. Don't try to pull one over on me.
If I've already finished today's lesson, isn't it time to wrap up class?
Isn't there still one lesson left for me?
Just look at your hands.
Trying to catch these kids only leaves my own hands covered in sand. Sand. Using sand to identify someone.
So, I've finished teaching this lesson, haven't I? Looks like I got myself a slow learner. Oh well, I'll ask 6 more. If you were an official, how would you go about catching someone? Tell me, if you were a thief, where would you hide? And if you were not, where would you hide someone? Let me ask again. Where can water be hidden so it can't be found? Here's a tip. When water hides in water, you'll never find it. Let me ask again. Where can a leaf be hidden so it can't be found? And a person? Our tiny school can't hide anyone, but out there in the world, there's always a place to hide someone.
As long as everyone holds a leaf, they won't be able to find the swordsman. That's why back then, the whole city seemed covered in golden leaves.
The sand on your hands isn't much different from those leaves back then.
But how could anyone possibly track someone's footsteps from 15 years ago?
You want to know how you could follow the trail and have it recorded?
Why bother sweeping these pear blossoms? They'll never be clean. And now the broom's dirty too.
To squeeze through a door like this, it must have been someone small and slight. This clearly has a woman's touch. This must have been done by a tall man. Wherever this person went, a grass-woven leaf was left behind. Similar, but each one slightly different. Killed but not dead, reappearing the next day. The timing often overlaps. One who appears in many places at the same time must be formless. Someone who can create copies of themselves. Does someone like that really exist? There are no gold leaves, no immortal swordsman. The leaves are just made of grass, and the swordsman is every person in the world. And here I was, almost believing some kid's wild story.
Fresh, all right.
Leaf. Dad. Coming home.
Oh, little Aran, you're finally home. You've been staying out late these days.
Granny Liu? Is Dad's story true?
Yes, I've heard it too. If we find that leaf, Aran's father will come back home.
The swordsman is real too, right?
Yes, I even saw him once. He was around 35 years old. About this tall. At least a head taller than me.
Oh, hello, Granny.
Who are you? Why are you wandering around here so late? These days... Shh. Keep your voice down. Her dad never told Aran those kids' stories. Aran acts like such a little grown-up. But now, Aran's starting to doubt the story. She keeps asking where the immortal tree is, where the leaves went, and if the swordsman is real. No one even knows where her father's gone. Oh, what will become of this child? Young one, can I ask you a favor? If Aran asks, don't tell her it's not true, all right?
I'll run.
Hey, did you come by my place last night? I heard you. My dad says eyes can lie, but ears don't. So why didn't you come in?
Well, because...
Grown-ups love to keep things mysterious.
I found the leaf.
The leaf?
How did you lose it in the first place?
You actually found it? The golden one? Immortal tree's leaf?
You still haven't told me how it went missing.
Like I said before, the wind. The wind took it.
So, if the wind took the leaf, naturally you have to ask the wind to bring it back.
The wind. The leaf?
I saw it. The leaf truly gleams like the moon. Golden and sparkling.
Really?
Why would I lie to you? Keep it safe this time. So, kid, when did your dad disappear? Come on, do you only talk to swordsmen? I've traveled all over Kaifeng, asking the wind for answers until I finally got this leaf back.
That day was my birthday. And many people were crying and breaking things outside. Dad still had to go out. And I was scared. But Dad said Aran's birthday only comes once a year. She'll want to eat her favorite, lotus pastry.
Lotus pastry?
But I've been waiting and waiting. And Dad still hasn't come back. I can't find Dad. And what people say out there doesn't match what he told me. Dad says everyone in Kaifeng is a swordsman. Just close your eyes, and they'll show up. But that story's not true. Dad says Kaifeng is full of bustling shops and all kinds of tasty snacks. But the shops by the gate were all closed. And no one had any snacks. That story's not true either. Dad wasn't lying about the story about the immortal tree, the swordsman, and the gold leaf, was he? So, that means Dad can come back, right?
What's with that face? Are you thinking of thanking me with another story?
No. Well... We're friends now, right? That's why I'm asking. Why don't you go home? You're always out alone and going home late. Your family must be worried.
I'm not a kid anymore.
Uncle Leo's pretty old. But if he doesn't come home, Granny Leo still nags him whenever my dad comes home late. I get really worried too. Gone? Even if she's gone, she's still worried about you. I worry about Dad when I'm at home, and I'd worry just the same if I were at Willow Bank. Your family's still worried about you. Just somewhere else. That's all.